Alright.
I see he's helping.
Yeah, he's trying to help. Somehow I'm going to have to pick 3 items to show off that are my favorites. I don't know. Look at all this stuff.
Well, it shouldn't be too hard.
Well, do I pick a knife? Should I pick a bag? My Nalgene bottle? I don't know what to do, and this cat won't leave.
He's prepping.
I don't know what to show. People aren't going to want to see this stuff.
Yeah, they are.
How am I supposed to tell everybody that my favorite thing is the air conditioner in my house? People leave Florida to go to hell to vacation for the cooler weather. I don't know how I'm supposed to pick anything.
Hey, you do realize that's on. I started it.
Oops. Take 2. Hey, what's up, guys? Last night I got tagged by BPS7US1 about what is my 3 favorite bushcraft items. He just got through doing his video and he tagged me. After watching his video, I thought it would be pretty easy to do, but turns out not so much. After I got to thinking about it, it got pretty hard. But I'm gonna do it. And anyway, like I said, this is my 3 favorite bushcraft items. Not my 3 best, not my go-to, not what I use the most. My 3 favorite. So don't judge me. All right. Alright, see, I'm going to start with, I don't know. You know, I'm not even sure I have my 3 favorite picked out yet, but I have a Baco Laplander folding saw. This was in the running, but it's not my favorite. Oh man, my fishing kit. Saw Dave Canterbury make something like this about a year and a half ago, 2 years ago perhaps, I'm not sure. This was in the running too, but it's not my favorite. And my water kit. My Guide Design water bottle, stainless steel cup. My Batman bandana. But again, not my favorite. I needed something a little bit more personal, I guess. So, I don't know. I guess I'm going to start with my knife. Yeah, I could have chosen my BK2, or this was close. This is my Nesmik knife that I got from Larson Forge. Great knife. Razor sharp, but it's not my favorite. And any of you who have seen all of my videos can probably already guess what my favorite is going to be. But yeah, it's this. This is my favorite knife. It is a Chicago cutlery kitchen knife that I found. It's by no means my best knife, but it is my favorite. I've had it for, I don't know, 12, 13 years. I don't even remember where I found it. But it is razor sharp. You can shave with this. I just decided to use it as a bushcraft knife one day and make a leather sheath for it, and I just figured it would break, and it never did. So now it's become easily my favorite knife. It's not what I use the most, but it is my favorite, because I suppose it was my first. So that's one down. Favorite knife. Now I'm gonna go with something to make fire with. I mean, that's gotta be up there, right? When you're doing your 3 favorites. Let's see. This is probably the best fire starter I have. My Strike Force by Ultimate Survival Technologies. I've modified this thing. You've probably seen the video for it. I've got a needle taped to it. In here I've got a tampon, or half of a tampon, put in the bottom of it. Here's the wet fire cube. the tampon in it. Put the tampon in there just in case the wet fire cube fails. But it's not my favorite. It's my best, but it's not my favorite. My favorite, unfortunately, like I said, don't judge me, is this. This little fire steel I got from Sports Authority for $5.99. And really it was no contest. This is easily my favorite fire steel. Probably because it is the cheapest. I practice with this constantly, all the time. So, being that I use it the most, and it was so cheap, therefore I'm not afraid to use the hell out of it, it's easily become my favorite fire steel. I probably had to buy some more of them too. But yeah, that's my favorite fire steel with my favorite knife. This came in really close. This was my Leatherman Wave with fire steel on the side of it. That was in the running, but didn't make the cut. I really like it. I use it a lot, but it's not my favorite. So far we have my favorite fire steel and my favorite knife. That's 2 down. I guess I'm going to go with axe next. I think it was maybe about 2 years ago Dave Canterbury did a video on what he said was a really good cheap axe. So naturally I picked it up. That would be the S-Wing Scout hatchet, made in America. This is this is a great axe, it really is. Head's not going to fly off of it. Can beat the crap out of it. It's never going to break. I love this thing. However, the full-size S-Wing axe, that's you know, it's big blue, the biggest one they make. That is a crappy axe, in my opinion. I use one for half of a winter, and what you may not realize is the middle section of that axe is hollow, and it will bend and it will break. I know this because it did it to me. Anyway, like I said, I was talking to you about this axe. Like I said, I saw this on Dave Canterbury's site, and about a week or 2 ago I saw the Wilderness 333 do a video on this too, and only he wrapped up his handles, or handle, not handles, and I really liked the way it looked, so I did it to mine too. Nobody tell him. I don't think he subbed to me, so I don't think he'll find out, so I'm safe there. Let's see. But, you know, I didn't mention it, but that wasn't my favorite axe. This is my favorite axe. This, this crappy axe right here. This is a Harbor Freight axe, which you might look at it and think, I've never seen an axe like this at Harbor Freight. That's because when I bought it, it was sort of like a mini fireman's axe. It was, the blade was halfway red and there was like a little spike right here. And I took a grinder and cut that off, got all the red off of it, took all the coating off the handle, and put some, what did I put on that? Having a bit of a brain freeze. Anyway, yes, thank you. My wife just told me it was linseed oil, and she was absolutely correct. I rubbed the handle down with linseed oil, and then I put some grip tape on it. And now it is my favorite axe. Cost me about 20 bucks, I think it was. But with all the modifications I've done to it, it's just, I don't know. It's not my best axe, but it is certainly my favorite axe. So, with my favorite axe, fire steel, and knife, I think I have fulfilled the tag. So, I guess I gotta tag some more people here, right? Let's see. I'm going to tag 3. The first 2 people have, in my opinion, don't have enough subscribers. So I'm going to tag the Bushcraft Geek. Give his channel a look, and buddy, I'm looking forward to seeing your response to this. And Pitfire Outdoors. He's got about 118 subscribers. He needs a lot more. He's a good guy. I want to see him do this video. And hopefully I can get my fellow brothers from Florida at Full Spectrum Survival to do this video too. See if we can't get all 3 of these guys to do it. Thanks guys. I'll see you next time. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks.